Welcome back. So, today we're going to talk about 5 of the biggest lies that you're told about your own healing. And today's topic is so important that I have notes because I don't want to miss anything in telling you. So, if I don't look at you in the eye, it's because I'm making sure that you get all the goods. Okay, ready? Here we go. The first lie or myth about your own healing is that healing comes from outside of you. Okay? This is one of the biggest myths. So, doctors, coaches, therapists, healers are not healing you. They're setting up the conditions so that your body can heal itself. This is one of the first things I was taught when I've worked with chiropractors for most of my career, and they believe that the body can heal itself, and they're right. Like, your body knows how. If you cut your finger, okay, it just automatically heals. So then apply that to, what if you have severe back pain? Does the body know how to heal that? Likely, yes. Not even likely. Yes, it does. But you may have to seek out professionals to help the body remember how to heal. Does that make sense? I hope so. No one heals you. They simply help you remember how to heal yourself. Okay, number 2. Symptoms are the enemy. Myth number 2. Symptoms are the enemy. Most people are taught to silence the symptoms as soon as possible. And just think of the last time you had a headache or the last time you felt a cold coming on. Likely you pop some pills and cover up the symptoms, keep going with your day. And really, the body is trying to communicate with you when it gives you symptoms. So instead of covering them all up, why not ask your body what it's trying to tell you? Why not start communicating with your body and see what's really going on? I encourage people to ask, what is this trying to tell me? Even just yesterday, I had a lady in with some bladder issues, and I said, just put your hands on where you think your bladder is, and just ask it, what are you trying to tell me? So sometimes symptoms do need medical treatment, obviously, like not just a conversation, but the symptoms are trying to teach us, trying to tell us. So take a headache, for instance. Headaches oftentimes are trying to tell us you're exhausted. You need some water. You might be dehydrated. You might need some minerals or electrolytes to help rebalance what's going on in the body. It's never, I need Tylenol or Advil to keep going. Your body is never in lack of Tylenol or Advil. It's always trying to tell you, hey, I need some attention. Look after me. Okay? Number 3. This myth. Healing is only physical. And we are made up of so much more than just physical. We are made up of mental, spiritual, emotional, energetic. And if you only look at the physical, you may be missing the root cause of what's going on in your body. So people carry around emotional wounds, limiting beliefs, projections from others, chronic stress, energetic depletion, spiritual disconnection, and if you really want to get into some woo-woo, we can even carry ancestral wounds that, if you're aware of them, you're likely the one that's supposed to break them in your ancestral line. So these other components of us don't necessarily cause disease or illness, but they could influence how we experience health and recovery. Someone may eat perfectly well, but feel completely unnourished spiritually. And others, like myself sometimes, I feed my body when my soul is actually the one that's needing to be fed. I've been discovering this very recently. Some may exercise daily and still carry around unresolved grief or anger or sadness. Healing involves the whole person. So let's reframe that. The body often reflects what the heart, mind, and spirit have been carrying. Interesting, hey? Okay, number 4, myth. You're broken. No, you're not. You're not broken. This belief drives much of the modern wellness industry. People think, I need fixing, I've failed, my body betrayed me. Perhaps you're not broken. Perhaps you're just exhausted, disconnected, overwhelmed, living far from what nourishes you. And I don't mean just the physical, right? So we can reframe that. You don't need to become someone new. You need to reconnect with who you've always been. Okay, ready for the last one? I know this is a little deep and heavy and maybe some things that you've never thought about before, so feel free to rewind, go back, take notes, and really ponder these 5 lies about healing. Number 5, healing has a finish line. I hate to say it, but we never arrive. There's always more. You might get to a place and you feel, this is from personal experience, oh, I've arrived, I feel good, and then something else comes up and you actually need to take another look at the emotional component or the people who are involved, and it's almost like a onion. You peel it and there's more there. There's more ability to reach mastery, even though you probably will never reach it in your lifetime. But there's more to learn, always. Some people, they talk about, I'll do 6 sessions, then I'm done. Real healing is more like tending to a garden. There's different components. You don't just plunk the seeds in and then walk away and cash in on all your vegetables in the end of August. No, you have to water it and hope that the sun comes out and weed it, and maybe you trim it a little bit. I'm actually not a gardener, but I have seen this in our own office, and especially again with chiropractic. People come in and they greet each other and they say, oh, how are you? And the person says, well, not good, otherwise I wouldn't be here. But the other day, this is the first time that's happened, and I've been working in that type of environment for since the late 90s. And 2 women were sitting there and they were talking about their chiropractic care, and they both said, I come in to keep myself going and to maintain my health. And it doesn't have to be a chiropractor. It could be even energy healing. I have a lady who comes in once a month. Just keeps her going. I'm part of her team of wellness experts to help her on her journey. And she is in the understanding that I don't arrive. I just keep learning more and more. And I use different modalities to help maintain my health and my wellness. So I really hope you have a team that helps you out as well. Okay, so if any of this is resonating with you, I'm going to give you a recap, and we're going to switch it. Instead of lies, we're going to talk about the truth. Number 1 truth. Your body is designed to heal, period. Number 2, symptoms are messages. They're not enemies. So we got to learn to listen and interpret. Okay? Number 3, true healing includes body, mind, spirit, energy, emotions. Number 4, you're not broken. You are capable of healing and growth. And number 5, healing and well-being is a lifelong relationship and destination. The world has taught us to search outside ourselves for healing. My work is about helping people remember that the greatest healer has always lived within them. All right, if you liked any of this, or if you need more, please hit like and subscribe, or send this to somebody who's really struggling to find their way. All right, till next time.